And hello everybody, welcome back to another D Multiverse video. You guys can call me D. You guys can tell by the sound of my voice, I'm not really happy right now. From recently, just yesterday, the group has ended. It's just gone too far, and we've been trying to fix it, but we physically can't. And we pushed it. I can even pull up Oreo and Sid's place right now as proof. I will later in this, but I can confirm that the group has ended though. It's been an emotional ride, I'll be honest, for me. It's been an emotional ride. With Mono, like with all the enemies, all the good times. I guess 2026 wasn't better for me, just worse. And it's just not the same. It isn't the same. It won't be. At least not for a while. For a bit now, I'll be on the other side. Damn slappitos. For a bit now, I'll be on the other side of the group. You're all wondering, what do I mean? There are two sides. The Mario group and the M.D.M group. Me and Mario were in both. Host was in both. You guys probably know Host from, I'm pretty sure, one of the Hunger Games, and it's shorter too, I'm pretty sure. And then I'm just going to be going over there for, I guess for now, unless we make another M.D.M group, if we even choose to, which I know it causes problems, but I kind of miss it. Because there's, yes, I suffered a lot, but it's that one thing that you stay attached to. It's that one thing you stay attached to that you love most. That's why I'm so protective of the group, because I don't want to lose them. Because if I lose them, then what purpose do I have left? I wanted to stop helping them because I never got any help at all after I helped them after a hard time. So that's why recently I made my choice of not going to help them emotionally in that, unless it's that bad, or if I choose to. Because I didn't really get any emotional help besides from Oreo in secret. That's when, or while no one knew at the time. And I still do. Me and him have been the only two. Really? Yeah. Oreo's probably the only one that that's actually asked how I'm doing with emotions and everything. And it's just...
Yoink!
What the hell? You need to take my hair. Okay, anyways. Okay, besides that, it's just been on and on. One day I'm all happy, expecting everything to go good, and it goes down. And then it gets worse. Sometimes gets better, sometimes. There's always a theme to it. The theme is, whenever something good happens, something bad happens, not too long after. Even if it's like an hour or a day, it always finds a way to get worse. I don't know how, but it does. Now, I'd also like to get my honest thoughts of group members, because most of the time I've been hiding how I feel about them. Because not just because I don't want to offend them. It's because a bunch of the emotions the people that are attached to might get emotional. I don't want to hurt them in any way. I've spent so long in that group. And I've always wanted to keep it safe as much as I can. That's what, on one of Pumpkin's posts, he said I was overprotective for the women, not just the women, and the men. I wanted to be protective, because I didn't want this to happen. I wanted us to at least have a little bit longer, stay friends, and have a good time. Group episodes won't be out now, since the group has ended. Maybe group episodes with Mario. But it'll be fine. I mean, yeah, I'll be sad that I'm losing a bunch of the group, since most of them won't play Roblox much as well now because of the update. And it's just when you're one of the originals of the group before most members, before Pumpkin, before F, before most of the group, it's hard to let it go. It's easy for the group leaders, but not for me. It's hard. I've worked so hard to get the group members, and I just wanted to say that people would probably think I'm probably the villain, only because all the group members, I've just gotten all the group members, and it just caused chaos. Slowly, it just got worse. And just didn't get better. It was fun while it lasted, though. Yeah, the up and downs. And some of us cried. element. I'll be honest, it took me a while to get used to this. Get used to not having a group anymore. It's hard when you've known them for a chunk of your life. It's hard to let go. Think of it like that one friend that you've known for a while. Think of them like if they betrayed you. It's just hard to let them go. But all things must come to an end, or it'll all just be pointless. But it's just how it goes. I'll even get off Roblox and go on YouTube as proof that the group has ended. What is my For You page anyways? Well, Sin has changed to I was once someone. But February 12th, 2026. It's official. The group is gone. Thank you for making all this possible. It's time to move on. Goodbye, everyone. I love you all. Your friend and former leader of the Murder Drones group member, or Murder Drones Museum. Is it Murder Drones Museum? Isn't that what we called it? V/Sin. And then Oreo. Sent in the group. If you are reading this, the Murder Drones Museum group has officially ended. There's no hope for it anymore. It has already ruined people's lives, which we'll all take accountability for, which this part is not you, Oreo. It was me. It was never any of them. It was me. I'm not trying to seem like that guy that blames himself for everything, but I was overprotective. I didn't tell him when Mono came back, kept it a secret. I wasn't there to help him some of the times. I caused some of them to get mad. And now it's just chaos. Let's continue reading. For all of you reading this, I hope you find peace and happiness after this, as this was the thing pulling you down. But for one of you, the blame is onto you, my friend, as you ruin what Sid and I have worked towards since 2023, and what I've protected since pretty sure late 2023 or summer 2024. I've been here for almost 2 years. So if you wonder why this did happen, look in the mirror because you choose this, and I forced my hand. As for my co-worker and dear friend, Sin, I'll tell you that you did your best. It is now time to rest. Time for us. I hope one day we shall meet again. But now it's time to put things to rest, which they should have a long time ago. See you on the other side, my friends. This has a start with me and shall end with me. Oreo. There's just... This is the last picture. Now, the only group member left that hasn't officially left is just me. I'm the only one that's standing. I'll keep it alive even if it's just me forever. They can tell me to just let it be. I won't. If I'm going down in the future, I'm going down holding on to this memory. This was one of my best things yet. I'm actually trying not to cry, but this was one of my best things yet. I know it's been a wild ride, but this was the best thing I could ever have thanked Sid and Oreo for. I couldn't have asked them for anything more. This was the best thing that a friend could have ever asked for. This meant a lot to me. That they were there for me. Or at least there. They played with me, they accepted me. And I'm just happy to know that while my life sucks outside the group, and it's terrible, and I've been hiding most of my emotions, at least I know there's people out there that will always care for someone, or me, or you. There's always someone. If Sin and Oreo see this, thank you for everything. And thank you both for not leaving me throughout any of this. And even now, I'm glad I have both you added on. I'm glad I have Oreo added on my main account and Sin added on my third account. I would have never experienced all this without you guys. I need a second. And I'll be honest, I think it's time to show my true emotions of what I think of the group, or group members. The group was chaos, but nice people at the same time. It's all misunderstood. Pumpkin's channel. Go here. Where is it? All the enemies. And was just misunderstood. I understand now why he was calling us corrupt. The group was in chaos, and it was not wrong. We partly were, I'll admit, but we got rid of it. And yeah, you guys they could have turned their backs on me, but they just full on didn't. They came back. And then Navy. I mean, he got kicked out of the group and he was just mad and defending himself. From when I last talked to him. And me and him made a deal that we won't hurt him in any way if he doesn't hurt us in any way. So, Navy's calmed down now, and we've calmed down now, so Navy is good now. God of War and Moon, you guys can just go. Just get out. You're not welcome ever coming back. Neither with you, Mono. You are just an enemy on a different level. Same with you, Pap. Pap clearly looks changed now. I don't trust that. Once a villain, always a villain. Unless they do genuinely have a change of heart. Hakios 93. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to talk to Hakios. And then for my emotions of the group, starting off with Oreo. Thank you, Oreo, for being here for me throughout all this time, even till now. We've done a lot together. I convinced you to come back, and we had a good time with the group while it lasted. We had fun. You were nice. Of course, you had crash outs once in a while, and you needed help. And I was there for you. Of course, obviously, yes, doing the freaky thing behind people, like not even 5 seconds, was a little bit annoying at the time, I'll admit. But also kind of funny. But mostly annoying. Then, Rinnan. Rinnan was one of the sweetest girls I could have met. She's one of the original group members before me. And without her, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have stayed, because when we used to roleplay back then, she would play as a second command for N, and I used to be N. And that just makes me smile, knowing that someone was there. And then, obviously, she started to change quite a bit. Then, it's getting out of hand and chaos. And just I don't know what else to say, but for F now, for F, I just want to say thank you, man, for always being here. While your account got hacked, you've been trying to join us. I respect that for not giving up. Thank you. Yes, you are a little bit annoying, I'll admit, but you just needed help on how to act in certain situations. Like I even said there. Like, he was annoying once in a while, barely though. He just needed help on how to act. And then we're going on to Lexi and all. Lexi, she was annoying, I'll admit, but she's still only 9. She was young when she joined, younger. And knowing that she didn't give up on us, it actually stayed. That's true dedication and friendship. And Doll, she always acted immortal in the role plays, but she was one of the good ones. Both of them weren't really mad at anyone, obviously. Me and Doll had some emotional moments with stuff in private. Like when back then when Mono was still there. And a bunch of stuff. Moving on to A. He's barely been on, but he's been busy with school and everything, but when A was on, he was always one of the best. He was never rude, he was always there for us. He was someone I could have been friends with for all of eternity, and he wouldn't have left. He would have just stayed. F was the best. Wait, no, not F. A was one of the best, Jesus. So I was just looking at F. But A was one of the best. Now, I would do one about Mario, but I'm technically still with him in the Mario part of the group. I'll even check what group members, which I don't think I really need to talk about much now. Chip and Meow, they're good ones, I'll admit. Navy. Owl's been here for longer, but she tries to get on when she can. And Chip, she's been here for quite a bit now. She's been here on and off helping. She's been helping us. Even while she's one of the newer members of only a couple months. Maybe like a month or two. No, not a month or two. Like, I'm pretty sure a little bit longer, obviously. Then obviously for Sun, that FNAF Sun that we have. He wasn't the brightest, but, in my eyes at least, but he was a good guy. He was always random. He was good. And then, time for two big ones that I've been hiding for a while. And from my perspective, talk about Pumpkin. Pumpkin was something. He hated me, he liked me, hated me, liked me. He tries to like me. He's been off and on. And I've been hiding the fact that I've hated him a lot for, like, at certain situations, certain times. I'll admit, I hated him for quite a bit, and I still do a little bit. And I don't want to live my life knowing that I didn't tell him the truth. If he even sees this, that I didn't tell him. And I'd rather rather go down knowing that they know how I feel. Pumpkin, I'll admit, has been a good friend at certain times, and not at current good times. And I want to admit that I'll just say it for now that I'm getting to sin. I know Pumpkin was mad at me for liking Sin, let's be honest. Even to this day, I still do, but she's my best friend now. Obviously, I feel sad that I've been friend zoned because Pumpkin being with Sin, but that's their choice. I can't argue with it. I've liked her for a while. Sin, she's a good friend. She's there for you. She'll play with you. You guys, she's one of the best friends I could ever ask for. She's something I could ask for a million times, hoping it'd be true because she's a good friend. And I'll admit I did hate Pumpkin for when I liked Sin, since I liked her a lot. I don't want to be with her, but it was their choice for what they want to do. I can't argue with that. Obviously, I was jealous for a bit, yes, but But now even though I still like her, I try to be there for them. I support them. And it's just hard to lose them. Hard to lose Sin. Hard to lose Pumpkin, Oreo. But it's just how the world goes. But it's just been one of the best things of my life being in this group. If they ever want to start a new one, or even just wanting to have a little mini group chat or something so we know that we're all there and good, that would be nice. It's just hard to let go of them. But it's just how the world goes. If I could have controlled it, I would have made sure the group would have have lasted longer and had more fun and just been better. I just wish I could have done something. Just now, it's just pointless. If the group hears this, thank you for everything. Thank you all for helping me have what I have today. But now, we just gotta move on. Teen Multiverse out.